hard to believe we made this monumental decision about 3 years ago to proceed with our legacy systems replacement. True to Genry's style, it's turned into a very collaborative effort. IT, the RAS team, and the various business units and service units have all really learned how to take a very big project and make it workable. There are really three strategic reasons for this initiative. One, and first and foremost, is that while the reinsurance business is very much a people business and a business of judgment, it's also a business of data. And we cannot access our data or leverage it to the extent that we would need to and would like to. And this new platform, this technology, is going to give us a much greater capability with that regard. The second is many of our business processes go back decades. And this new technology infrastructure is going to allow us to rethink our business processes and in the process, hopefully make them much more efficient. And thirdly, being a direct business, we very much need to rethink the connection between ourselves and our clients. And we're looking for all different ways to reduce the frictional cost in the transaction, all of our transactions, and to make it easier to do business with us. And we're convinced that this technology platform is going to take us a long way or give us many opportunities to do just that. So today, we've got a number of senior managers that are going to share their perspective, and all of our perspectives are probably a little bit different, but share their perspectives on this project, where we are with it, and how important it will be to the future of Genry. Thank you.
There are three things that I want to talk about in relation to RAS. One is quite obvious given my role, and the other two may be less obvious, but I think are probably more important. The first one relates to the property casualty organization in general, and RAS will enable us to pull together a bunch of processes and tools and a common front end, at least from a technological perspective, for the first time in this organization's history. And that is really, really exciting. I think it will lead to efficiencies. I think it will lead to people be able to move between tools and roles more easily. So I think there really is a transformative nature of RAS and what it will allow us to do or help us to do from a PC organization. So that's the obvious one. I think there are two other ones that are less obvious, which I think are really important from an institutional perspective. The first being about confidence. And the way RAS is going and how well we're doing, I think, is giving the organization confidence in our ability to tackle big tasks and to do it well, on time and on budget. And that's a really important element of this project. And I think in the past, we've thought about big projects like this as we can't do them, we haven't been successful. And I think at least RAS, with the way this is going on, is pointing to the fact that we can do it, and we can do it well, and we can do it on time and within scope. And I think that gives us confidence to take on other big tasks of this nature, and it certainly does for me. And the second, I think, is related to that, and it's pulled the entire corporation together in a way that I'm not sure any other project could. And we have business leaders, we have IT, we have service units, we have business units, all working together on the same task. And I think that common focus, that common challenge has really brought the organization tighter together in general as well. And I think that's a benefit that we will enjoy for many years to come.
I wear two hats with respect to RAS. I'm the RAS program owner, and I also head up the U.S. Life Health business. I'm excited about the RAS potential for our life business, so much so that I've been pressuring John Connors to move up the implementation schedule. The first reason for my interest is to improve operational effectiveness. Historically, our business has been run as 7 separate product lines. This means that we have multiple systems for processing our business. Bringing this onto one platform will simplify our landscape. The other reason I want RAS relates to big data and decision analytics. There's great potential in this area, but to capitalize effectively on it, we will need modern systems and well-organized data. I also wanted to make some comments in my role as RAS program owner. It was 3 years ago that we formed the RAS team. Back then, I could have never imagined that we'd be launching Unit 1A this early. I want to thank the Genry staff and our business partners for achieving this great milestone.
RAS is an important strategic investment to Genry, and finance and operations will probably benefit the greatest by its implementation. It will provide straight-through processing of reinsurance transactions for property, casualty, and life health from account registration, cash application, input to the general ledger, and management reporting of our technical underwriting results. So I just want to thank the hard work and dedication of the group finance department. It's brought together a lot of teamwork and collaboration. The hard work and dedication can be seen in their tired eyes a lot of times, but the enthusiasm and the positive attitude towards making the September 1 go-live date is to be commended. Thank you.
Okay. What does RAS mean for HR? For us, it's a huge opportunity to help the organization get through this change. It's a training opportunity for us, and it's the first time the company is going to really get to look at their process and making some real change. The platform is going to question how we work, and that can be really scary as an end user, but on the other hand, it can be really exciting. We're going to put the support that you need, the training that you need to help you work differently. We have the right team to implement, we have the right change management team on the ground, and we have the right end users, you guys, who are going to be making this real. You're going to be seeing the benefits of efficiency on a daily basis. We're going to be here to support and encourage you through the finish line, and good luck.
I think RAS really has an opportunity to be transformational for Gen Re. It's a step change because for many years we have purchased single-purpose, best-of-breed systems, or we've built our own, and we've knitted them together with very complex integrations. This has led to inefficient business processes and difficulty in accessing data. Starting with the foundations we lay in Unit 1A, and as we continue our strategic roadmap, the SAP platform and the data warehouse will address those issues and offer us new opportunities for global collaboration. It's a step change in IT too, as we concentrate our investments and our skills on our strategic partnerships with SAP and Microsoft, and stop deluding ourselves that we build systems better than software companies. Over the long run, a rationalized system landscape based on standardized technologies will not just be cheaper to maintain, it will provide new capabilities, it will allow us to deliver change quicker, and it will provide a more coherent experience for the end user. That really can be truly transformational. I say can be because there's one other ingredient needed, and that's new thinking, a willingness to challenge the status quo. Stop and think about whether what we do today is relevant and necessary for tomorrow. I've seen some encouraging signs of that in Unit 1A, and I hope to see lots more of that as we move forward. I'm very proud of what the RAS program team has achieved in association with the business and service units and our consultant partners. And though there were times I thought this day would never come, I'm very confident of a smooth transition to our new platform.
So thanks for tuning in today, and I hope you learned a little bit more about this transformational project that we call RAS 1A. We are in the midst of kicking off RAS 1B, so we're not wasting any time. We're moving right along. RAS 1B is the International Property Casualty Treaty Module. We will be keeping you abreast during the summer of the progress that we're making. Stay involved. We need everyone involved in the project. Be curious. Ask a lot of questions. Thank you very much.